being a friend of the guy that just passed away,
Okay.
and to take a cheap shot.
I wasn't. I didn't mean that.
But that's how the whole
That's how the whole public takes it.
Okay.
Because you put yourself out there, you compare yourself.
Let me put him in the house.
Okay.
Come on. You guys quit your barking.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen you say stuff to people, and I don't really care. You know what I mean? I've never had a problem with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when somebody starts attacking my wife,
and I did not wish tragedy on your family.
I can show you a screenshot.
I said, I hope that your family doesn't ever.
Because.
Okay. I figured that I deleted my comment. Okay. I did not mean to offend anybody.
It's just it's a death in the community.
I understand that. That's why I deleted my comment. Okay. So, now I don't mean any disrespect to you guys as people. But when I get thrown in jail for something and then I see other people doing that.
Okay, listen to me. Wait.
Like flying the sign.
Hold on. Listen to me. Panhandling is completely different than a volunteer organization collecting donations. If you don't know about Fill the Boot, go do your research. They do it in fucking Cincinnati for muscular dystrophy. They do it all across the world. It is a volunteer organization collecting donations for those in need. Completely different.
The Burns Fire Department is a non-profit. They have a non-profit tax ID.
Okay.
So that means, and lots of reasons for that. Okay. If somebody passes away, right, and this has happened.
Yeah.
And they want to donate $5,000 to the Burns Fire Department.
Okay.
Okay. Well, because we're a non-profit and a volunteer firefighter, we still have to have a tax ID number that exempts you from, because they take that money and $5,000 to the fire department. They don't go buy cake and cookies, shit like that. They buy SCBAs, they buy tires for the truck, for
things to help keep the community safe in case of a tragedy.
So I just wanted you to really know on this particular one, that dude that they're helping out right now for 22 years has volunteered his time, not for pay. Got up at 2 o'clock in the morning to put fires out, cut people out of cars and things of that. He was the sole provider for his family, you know, for 22 years of donating to the community. That's what this is right now.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean any disrespect in that manner or the fundraiser or anything. I'm trying to explain this in a way that makes sense, you know, because I understand you guys what you're saying. That's why I deleted my comments, and I do realize that I get I run my mouth a lot.
You think? You think?
And you guys.
It will be long and drawn out because you don't know when to shut it.
But I get it.
But you guys seem to me like you're nice people, you're respectful, but the rest of this community is the complete opposite. And I've got videos, I've got screenshots, I've got audio recordings, and I can prove what I'm saying. Now you've explained now I understand now, but if I were to go out there and fly the sign, homeless, need help, whatever, I would be thrown in jail.
That's okay.
I see it. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's everywhere. Right.
But it's different than collecting for a non-profit organization.
Right.
You, as a homeless person, are not a non-profit organization. Do you see the
I understand that, but
yesterday, for example, a homeless guy called Burns Dispatch.
Okay.
Okay. This was just yesterday in this community. His girlfriend threw him out.
Oh yeah.
The law enforcement was down there that fast, gave him a place to stay, gave him, I don't know, probably food of some sort.
Or a voucher for the food.
So how you go about panhandling, maybe, right?
Okay.
Is different.
Now, before my wife and I bought this house, we lived in an RV, and yes, that lifestyle was our choice. I'm not placing the blame on anybody.
Sure.
But when we traveled around, we flew the sign, out of gas, need help, you know.
Right.
And I don't know. for it, when I drive down the street and I see those guys out there by Safeway, you know, and with their signs and stuff, in my mind, I don't see any difference between that and what I was doing.
Right. But
I get that.
And I understand
that's all. That's
that
all.
too.
And once I
understand
realized,
that too.
I realized after you started commenting, I almost had an anxiety attack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, I don't want to do this again. This is not who I am. People are getting the wrong idea.
We've talked to you before, and we know we can talk to you.
And
you know, so I go, let's go for a ride. Where does that guy live?
And
let's go.
Actually, honestly, that's why I'm outside right now, because I knew somebody was gonna show up, and I'm glad it was you. Yeah. I'm glad it was you, because I was just gonna tell him like the camera's on, but we don't need that now. I don't think.